McBride. I'm certified to teach grades K through 3rd grade. Today, I'll be focusing on a 3rd grade standard, which is multiplication. I'll be teaching 4 different strategies on how to solve multiplication problems. Hopefully, you'll be able to take some takeaways from this and be able to use in your homes. All right, so the equation we're going to be working with today is 9 times 3. I'm going to show you 4 different ways you can solve this problem. Our first way is going to be our traditional skip counting. What we're going to do is we're going to add 9 3 times to get our product. It'll look. So I'll add 9, then I'll add 9 more to it, and it's okay to count on your fingers. Make sure we add a comma. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Once I add the 9, I'll go ahead and write down my next number, which was 18. Then I'll add 9 more to 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. Now that I added 9 3 times, I have my product, which is 27. 9 times 3 is 27. Again, this is a skip counting method. What we did is we kept adding, we added 9 3 times, and then we were able to get our product, which is 27. All right, the next strategy, again, we're using the same equation, 9 times 3. We're going to use the repeated addition strategy. This is simply the first number tells us the number that we're going to add, the number that's going to be repeated, and the second number tells us how many times it's going to be repeated. So this tells us that 9 is our repeated number, and we're going to add 9 3 times. So we have 9 plus 9 plus 9. Now, if this is done correctly, we should get the same product as we did before, 27. So first we're going to add 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9, again, it's okay to count on your fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And now I'll put 18 down here just to keep my place. Then I'm going to add 18 plus 9 more. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 27. 27 is my product. So again, repeated addition. The first number tells us what number is going to be repeated. The second number tells us how many times we're going to repeat it. So 9 times 3. Our number 9 is the number that's being repeated, and 3, we added 9 3 times. And again, we got the product of 27. All right, so now there was 2 ways to solve 9 times 3. Our third way is going to be using equal groups. Now, still working with the same equation, 9 times 3, with equal groups. Just as before with repeated addition, we use the 2 factors to tell us what we want to do with them. With equal groups, the 9 tells us how many groups we're going to have. The 3 tells us how many to put in each group. So the first thing I'm going to do is create 9 groups. It doesn't matter what shape you use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, 9, I created 9 groups because the first factor in the equation was 9. Now, I'm going to put 3 objects, 3 shapes, or something inside of each of these groups. And it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So now, just as our equation says, we have 9 groups of 3. Now, this time to find our product, we have to count all the shapes or objects that are inside of each group. Once we're done, we should also have our product as it was before, 27. And you'll simply take our time counting, and it's also okay to count twice if you need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and again. So we have 27, and we'll write that 27 down here just for a mental note. That was the equal groups. All right, so the last strategy we're going to learn is arrays. Again, we're using the same equation, 9 times 3. Just as before, we use these numbers in the equation to help us find the answer. Arrays. Arrays consist of columns and rows. The 9, the first number in your equation, is going to tell you how many rows to make. The second number is going to tell you how many objects to put in each row. So I'm going to first start by creating rows. I'm going to create 9 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I made 9 rows because 9 is the first factor in my equation. Now I'm going to make 3 columns in each row. And that's just simply by adding 2 more. All right, so now I have 9 rows of 3, just as the equation states. All right, so now we've completed our 4 multiplication strategies. And just a little quick recap. The first one we did was skip counting. We kept adding 9 until we added 9 3 times and to find our product. Second time, our second strategy was repeated addition. We used the equation. The first factor told us what number would be repeated. The second factor told us how many times we were going to add it. Simple addition. If you don't know how to add, you know how to multiply. Real simple. Equal groups. One thing to remember is groups. Make circles, make groups, boxes, squares, whatever it is you want to use. The first factor will tell you how many groups to make. The second factor will tell you how many to put in each group. And for arrays, same arrays, remember rows and columns. The first factor will tell you how many rows. The second factor will tell you how many columns to make. If you do this correctly, your product should be the same for all of them. If not, try again. All right, so just a few things you can try at home with the non-traditional writing and learning. If we have some cards, you can use cards to make an array. So if I was using the same equation, 9 times 3, I would create 9 rows. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'll put 3 cards in each row. Then I can go ahead and count them. Another hands-on activity to create equations. If you have dice at home, you can roll them, and then it'll give you your equation. So I rolled a 4 and a 2. I'll write my equation, 4 times 2. All right, so that wraps up our different multiplication strategies. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment below. Also, for a more challenging, fun, and hands-on experience, please click the link below. Thanks, ladies, for watching. Please stay tuned for more upcoming videos. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please click the link below.